Yeah, so hopefully,
About to go that way.
they said after.
Good morning. Welcome back. It is day 108, I think. That's not right. I'll put it on the screen. Just getting on trail. It's about 8:45. So kind of getting a later start. But we had a good night last night at Flyers family's or extended family's house. Got to sleep in a bed. They took us out to dinner, took us to resupply at the grocery store, and then brought us back to the trail this morning. And I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts so we could get some good breakfast and coffee. And so that was awesome. And just had a really good time there. So thankful. It was a huge blessing. Thank you. So just getting back on the goal for today, or the agenda for today, is we're gonna go right at 20 miles to the RPH shelter and camp there for the night. I'm hoping the terrain is a little bit better today. The terrain in New York the last couple of days, it's been tough. I had no idea that New York was this difficult. But we hear that it gets a little better in this little stretch. So we have a couple of days before we get into Connecticut, which is crazy. But that's the plan for the day. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll check in along the way, show you the sights, and I'll see you up the trail. Bear bait. Just popped up. This is the monastery. They let hikers stay. I think you go that way. They let hikers stay tent on their ball field. So that's pretty neat. We go back in the woods right over here. Let's go. side quest here. Apparently this is the foundation of a barn that during the Civil War was an inoculation station for smallpox. You guys can pause that and read it maybe, if you can see it. But it's the remnants of a farmhouse, it says, where they would inoculate people against smallpox. That's crazy. I guess not during the Civil War, that would be the Revolutionary War. That is pretty crazy. Back on trail. These stone walls out here in the middle of the forest they just amaze me. Like, I don't know what it took to build and how much time and effort it took to put all of those stones. And they go on. I'm floored by them. I'd like to know more of the history on how old they are. I feel like there's some sort of property boundaries maybe, but I don't know. They're really cool. They're everywhere right in through this section. Oh, there's another one. Just came through there. Goes this way. I don't know if you can see up the way a little bit, it turns and goes all the way up that hill. No, you can't see it. Let's see. There, maybe you can see a little of it through there. And then it keeps going all the way up that hill. It's just crazy. I just would like to know the history behind all of them and how long they've been there. Really cool. Oh, that's pretty. Nice. There's a beach down there. It's beautiful. Pretty good climb up here. Purple flowers. Oh, those are cool. Beautiful. They're pretty shallow. Yeah. That's a cool bridge. All right, guys. It's the end of the day. I'm about 0.1 from the shelter campsite that we're going to, the RPH shelter. It has been a good day. We got a little bit of a late start. 6:15, 6:12 right now. But it's been a good hike today. Just kind of moseyed, haven't rushed. It's been a real hot one, really hot. So we tried to drink a lot, but the terrain hasn't been too bad, so I'll take that all day long. When we get here to the shelter, it'll be right at a 20-mile day. So a good mileage day. We got trail magic today. You saw some pictures of that while we were eating lunch. So that was awesome. And other than that, it's been kind of an eventful day. But that's okay too. It has been beautiful and sunny, and I'll take that. So I'll maybe check in when we get to the shelter, or at least show you some of the sights. I hope you guys have had an amazing day, and I'll see you up the trail.